What is up, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to this. We'll look at Wargames Illustrated. I thought I'd look at the December issue, 2025. Issue number 456. Picked it up yesterday. So this is it. Advert for Gripping Beast on the back. And this strange illustration of Santa Claus with a machine gun on the front. Okay, right off the bat, I'm slightly disappointed, if I'm honest, that there was no freebie sprue with it, especially being the Christmas, edition. I thought there'd be a little freebie, but can't have everything. It's not bad, I suppose, for $5.99. So let's take a look. Looks like the usual setup. All the contents, etc., laid out in exactly pretty much the same way. Observation post, got the usual adverts, things telling you to go digital here on your iPads and so on. I always like the physical copies because I can view them anywhere. Some sort of board game thing there. This is what I do like about this magazine, all the different types of manufacturers, miniature game things that you can get. And when it comes to like First World War, Second World War, that kind of thing, and even like the ancient stuff, a lot of it is all interchangeable, isn't it? All your usual things about books as well in here to get. Books, that's something I always do notice with like the historical wargaming. There's a lot of research that goes into it, so so you need a lot of books sometimes for. Don't know what that is, but it looks like a great setup. Some sort of castle table thing there. Yeah, I guess you'd have to read through it to see what it's all about, but it does look interesting. Conflict 47. I keep looking at this and thinking, I don't know. I really don't know what to think about it, if I'm honest. But yeah, I can see me going to it in the future. I can. It just looks fun. It does look fun. But let me get set up with my solo table first of all. Oh, look, some Christmas miniatures there. Oh, table set up there. I've got a big sort of snowland waste sort of gaming mat, 6x4 one, which is obviously too big for my table here. But anything I get in future would be sort of 4x3. I would think, if you get that sort of thing, or 4x4 at least, or smaller. That's fine. But without reading through the articles and that, cracking illustrations and photography, as usual in this kind of thing. Look at this, look. Discover stocking fillers and gaming gifts. Well, that's pretty cool. That is a good advert. And up to 20% off as well. Wayland Games. Scan to shop now. There you go. Scan the QR code, my friends. Scan it. Just scan it. Might take you there. About events and shows, that kind of thing. Oh wow, that looks amazing. It really does. That looks fantastic. I mean, some of the gaming tables now are just phenomenal, aren't they? I mean, look at that. Huge board there. If you've got the room, I mean, the opportunities and the things for setting up games, it's just infinite, isn't it? Bolt action. Here we go. A 3rd edition. I've still got 2nd edition sealed. Goodness me. 3rd edition. But bolt action, I do like bolt action. I don't like the bolt action miniatures, I have to be honest. I don't like the way they go together. Too finicky. See, they are the type of miniature I wouldn't mind being a single piece. These are cool. Yeah, when I first got into bolt action, which wasn't for very long, but when I first got into it, I got a lot of like metal miniatures and that sort of thing for gaming. Single piece metal miniatures, especially for characters and things, leaders, captains, all that kind of thing. Yeah, there's just so many manufacturers you can use when it comes to historical. Love it. I'm not a huge historical wargamer, really. I'm not. I know a lot of you are. Butcher and Bolt. There's another one. That's new. That's new to me. That one. Skirmish wargame of daring raids and covert operations in World War II. See, that looks intriguing. Very intriguing. Another QR code there. Follow on game found, and the Battlefront one there too. Oh, I don't know. Look, I'm just going through the magazine. So this is December 2025. Oh, the colours on this. This is fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, I definitely prefer this magazine over the White Dwarf, because all White Dwarf was. I know I say about not getting any freebie in this, but all you got in that was bits of cardboard for games I don't play, whereas at least if I get sprues for games I don't play, one, it might get me into the game, and two, it gives me a chance to practice painting and building them. So I get a feel for the sprues and the games and that kind of thing. Oh, look at that, look, a tennis court. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. It says there, the tennis court was used to house German prisoners of war, though they complained of being shelled by their own forces. Wargames Illustrated 2025 Readers Awards. Now, that's intriguing. Yeah, I like the ones where you get free sprues with it. No matter what it is, nothing's ever goes to waste. Athena miniatures. I like that. And there we are. There we go. The usual adverts and so on. And that is Wargames Illustrated December. So I shall look forward to going through that in greater detail on another, well, not on another video, but in my own time, I should say. In the meantime, thanks for joining me on this little look at Wargames Illustrated December 2025. Thanks for watching. Please do give the video a thumbs up, and remember, all brushes lead to war. See you on another video, and bye for now. Bye-bye.